What's up, folks? This is Black and White Politics.
What's up? I'm Blaine. I'm the white guy. Can't you tell? This is my friend.
I'm David. I'm the black guy. So, I was on YouTube the other day.
Okay.
There wasn't nothing going on.
Right.
Flipped over to Facebook.
Yeah.
And somebody had made a post about the use of the N-word, and I'm not going to say it, and you'll never hear it come out of my mouth. About the N-word in book Sounder. You ever read that book?
No. Tell us more
It's
about
about a dog.
a dog.
About a dog. A good dog.
I'm a dog sometimes.
Kind of like the same kind of, along the same lines as Old Yeller.
Yeah, okay.
One of them type of books.
Okay.
Written in that same era.
Yeah, Old Yeller, man. It's like classic.
Okay.
Okay.
My take on it was this. That word has been used throughout history.
What word?
I've never said it. The N-word.
Oh, that word. Okay.
The N-word is derived from the NIG R version, meaning black. Got switched to a derogatory term when slavery became prevalent in the United States to describe slaves. Now, we can't rewind time as of yet, right?
Right. Not yet.
All right.
But I'm working on it.
We can stop using the word, and we can, move forward as a people. Or we can dwell on that word when it comes up in literature. My thought was this: why don't we use that as a teacher moment when we see them words like that, and explain to kids why we don't use that word today, why it's bad to use that word,
Right.
and things of that nature. Because I personally can't stand the word. Once I found out when I was older what it meant, as far as that, you'll never hear that come out of my mouth, ever. That being said, what is your take on the word, my brother?
Well, my brother from a different mother, my take on the word is this. Yeah, I agree that the GGER variant of that word should not be used. The GGA, I give a slight bit of leniency to, but a slight, and I mean slight. Only in the context of poetic expression, music, and so forth.
They use a lot of ER variations.
No, they do, which I don't approve of. I use that because I've had a discussion back in the day with a friend of mine, G. You know who you are, G. And he explained, the A and the ER. I was like, okay, I understand. So I understand that some of the works of literature and art, the GA
Huckleberry
version.
Finn had a huge amount of them.
Right.
They all got taken out over the years.
Thank you. You too, ma'am. But a very nice lady. Sorry about that. But being used. But I guess the point is, and look, I'm a First Amendment kind of guy. Say what you want if you want. It's your constitutional right. Both of us are veterans. That's part of why we rose our right hands and we risk our lives in the Navy. So you have that freedom of speech. Okay. So
freedom of speech, baby.
So we're for that. So if you want to do that, use them words. But let's try not to use those words because it's just
it's a symbolism.
It's straight up hate.
I won't call
straight up hate.
Free speech and hate speech. People want to say running hand in hand.
Yeah.
Hate speech is nothing more than free speech people don't want to hear. Would you agree to that?
It is.
Right.
It is.
All right. So
okay.
If you can not use that word, and it makes folks, it brings people closer together when you don't use that word. And if you know certain things, and that word being one of them tears like races and people apart, why use it?
Right. Like if you ever hear me use that word, I am extremely angry, livid, beyond angry, beyond livid. But everybody has to live together in this world. And like what I believe he's trying to say is, freedom of speech. Have freedom of speech. Don't lock nobody up for free and hate crime speech for just not the actions but the speech. But just try to be civil towards.
And we all know that word ain't civil.
Right. We know that word is not civil.
And at no means, and no point.
Yeah, try to be, because there's some words that we all say. Hell, both of us are sailors. We're veterans.
I've said a lot.
we know curse words, I'm sure, together that we can make a whole encyclopedia
book.
But we often, I'm not perfect, try to refrain from them. In other words, just try to be polite. If you don't like somebody because of the color of their skin, fine. But we have to work with each other in this world.
But wouldn't it make more sense?
Yeah.
To not like somebody because of their actions and not the color of their skin?
Right. Exactly.
This don't come off. It don't rub off.
It don't rub off.
And you'll never hear me call him that.
That was kind of weird, but okay, we'll go with it.
You know what I mean? It will never rub off. You can't hate people because of the color of their skin.
Yeah.
And that word just demeans people to the core. So don't use it. Don't say it.
Yeah,
You'll never hear it come out of my mouth.
Yeah. And again, I've got to be like that shit, like infuriated, like you just stole Lassie from me, kind of.
Lassie.
I'm trying to give him something.
Stole
Lassie from me. You didn't know how Lassie from that girl living now? I adopted Lassie.
Did you?
Lassie. Anyway, but the point.
Are you the New Age Timmy?
I'm the New Age Timmy. Can't you tell?
We have took a long turn on this freaking video. So,
but
that's my take on it.
Yeah, guys.
That's his take on it.
Yeah,
like,
so
subscribe,
comment, please. We would really like to hear what you guys have to say. Please comment, because this is a forum where we invite.
We want to talk to folks.
Invite different points of view. Conservative, Democrat, somewhere in the middle, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're conservative, but still, we want to hear what everybody has to say, because even if you are I almost said the tard word. See, I'm trying to be nice.
Ooh, he's being nice.
Even if you are a liberal,
you can be liberal.
Every now and then, some liberals do have very good points that need to be considered. So, liberal person, please comment on this conservative YouTube channel.
Y'all have a great day.
Have a great day.
Black and White Politics. I'm David. I'm the black guy.
And I'm Blaine. I'm the white guy. Can't you tell?
Yeah, just don't never come on.
I know, man. I'm working on my tan, man. My tan
gets better too.
Man, it's getting
Y'all have a
better.
great day.